Hi everyone, this is 2025 AMC 8 problems. I made a new video. Okay, so problem number one. You take a look at the questions. What percent of entire 4x4 grid is covered by star? Maybe you can count inside or outside, it doesn't matter, okay? Inside is there's a 4, right? Each one is 1 and 1, okay? So there's a 4, all together that is 1, okay? 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8, okay? So total is 4 times 4 is 16 and 8, right? That's gonna be 50%. Number two, you have ancient Egyptian letters, counting letters were used to represent different numbers, okay? So this is 32. So this, how do I get 32? 3/10, right? And the 2 ones, that's 32, right? Yeah, the sum of the or each counting letters. So what about this one? This one is 10,000. Second one is 4 of this one, 400. And the 2 of this one, 20. 3 of 1 is 3, right? That's going to be 10,423 this, okay? Okay. The next one, number 3. You guys can read question, okay? Card game, there are any kind 3 of our friend they played, right? Each one has a 15 card. Total number is card how much? 4 times 50 is what? 60. We know that, right? And the 2 more friends is joining, so there are just 6 now. So each one has how many cards? 60 over 6 is 10, right? And the number 4, the guys is counting backward by 7. That's the example, okay? 193, 86. They decreased by 7. Okay. What about tens? First one is 100. Tens is 100 and plus n minus 1 is 9. That is n minus 1 times common difference is 7, right? That's negative 7. So 100 minus 63 equals 37 is the answer, okay? Or you can count it, the next is minus 7, that is minus 7, okay? Up to 10 numbers. Okay. I'm gonna delete this one quickly. Okay. The question is, what is the shortest distance from A, B, C, F, and the returning? So you can count over, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, something like that. You can count it, okay? Or maybe you can take a look here. This one to connect this one side. Here, 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 here. Or they moved in the perpendicular, right? So actually this is a move over here, that one move here. Looks like what? The perimeter of this big rectangle, okay? This is 5, this is 5, this is 7 and 7, right? So 14 plus 10 equals 24 is the answer, okay? Or you can count each. All right, this is number 6. So we have 5 numbers up here. Okay. After he erased one of that numbers, some of the remaining is multiple of 4, right? So which numbers will be erased? The idea is you can add all these numbers. Sum of all these numbers is 34, another 16, 19, 30. This is 34, right? This is another 34, 17. So this is 68 plus 18 is total is 85. So 85 minus one number is a multiple of 4. You know that, right? The number, the last 2 digits is divisible by 4, right? Minus 15, that is 70 is not divisible by 4. Okay? And this is minus 60 is 69 is not divisible by 4. 70 is what? 68 minus 17 over here, right? how much? 68, right? That is divisible by 4, right? Okay. 18 is not working, okay? When you have 18, that is 7, right? Okay. 19 is not working. 17 is the answer. Right. Problem number 7. So we have 5 students earned the score of at least 95. This is 100. This is 95. This is 5 students. Okay. So at least 90. From here up to here is how much? How many students? 13. So this side is 8, right? That x equals 27 over here. So 27 minus 13 is what? 14 between what? 85 to 90. 80 over here. 82, all other is about 50. 50 minus 27, that is 23, right? That's when you find between 80% to 90%. 80 to 90 is what? 23 plus 40, 37 is the answer, okay? So number 8, when you uphold, right, the cardboard, the cube looks like this one. Everyone knows this, okay? So area of this one is 18. When you divide by 3, each one is what? 3, right? So what is the volume? Volume is width times length times height, but they are equal, okay? So this is the square root 3. So this is square root 3, width is square root 3, height is also square root 3, right? 3 times, red 3 is 3 times red 3, the red 3 is that's okay? Number 9. 6 pairs in directory, okay? Average, you can add this one. What is the average of the remaining 6 numbers? She takes the average of each number, or pair number, right? So, what is the average of here? 2 plus, you can start, okay, from this one. 2 plus 8 is 10 divided by 2 is what? 5, right? The next one is 6. The next one is 7. The next one is 8. The next one is 9. This is how much? 4, right? Okay, what is the average? This is increased by 1, average in the middle, right? So 6.5 is that, okay? Average equals to median number, okay? Number 10. A is 3, AB is 5, rotate clockwise 90 degrees, okay? This is 90 degrees over here. So what is the total area? This is the overlap, right? So this is 3 times 5 is what? Rectangle. And the other rectangle is the same number. But we're gonna, when you add this to this one counted twice, we're gonna take a 1, right? So what is this one? That is the midpoint. Okay, so 5 over 2 is a 2.5. This is also the same length of this, okay? 2.5. The area of this one is 6.25. I take minus, okay? So 30 minus 6.25. That is about 23.75, okay? So choice D is the answer. The number 11, we have a figure over here. We're gonna put this one, put this all 5 different into the here, right? To make the least number of tiles. But over here, this one S, okay, must be in there. But S must be right. Not here, right? Because this is only 1 by 1, okay, not working. So S must be down and over here, okay? This is 2, this is 2, right? When you take a look, to have a list of tiles, this is L, isn't it? That's right. Another L over here, right? I'm sorry. This is 3 by 1, okay, L. This is another L, right? So we have 2 L over here, okay? This is L, another L, okay? Option C is the answer. Here's the number 12. What is the largest circle that can be inside, right? Inscribe the largest circle, okay? What's the area? Well, this is already over here, right? Yeah, that's the answer, okay? Yeah, but this is not the answer, okay? So the line, the circle passes through at this point, okay? They already got the answer over here, okay? I download this one from internet, but they already gave the answer, okay? Yeah, that's the greatest circle, right? So this is 2, okay? Edge was 1 centimeter, right? So this is 1. Okay, maybe you can do this one. This is 1, this is 2, right? The area of this one is square root 5, isn't it? So the area of this circle is pi times square root 5 square, right? 5 pi is the answer. Here is number 13. We have 2, 4, 6, 2, and 50 numbers. They are even numbers divided by 7. The remainder are recorded, okay? That's the remainder over here. How many remainder there? 2, 4, 6. Maybe you can try to divide it by 2. 2 divided by 7 is 2. 4 divided by 7 is remainder is 4. 6 also remainder 8. What about 8? 1, right? Divided by 7. 9 is 2. 3, 10. I'm sorry. Even number, right? This is 2, 4, 6. The next is 8 is 1. 10 is 3. 12 is 5. 14 is 0. Okay, 16 is now 2, right? Continue over here, right? So there are 25 numbers, 2, 4 to 50, right? When you divide by 2, there are 25 numbers there. So when you over here, there are 21 numbers. Okay, I'm going to write down the number one more time. There is 21 numbers, right? So to get the right 4 more, 2, 4, 6, 1, isn't it? So all these numbers, remainder is 2, 4, 6, 1 has 4 times. 2, 4, 6, 1 is 4 times, or the other one is 3 times remainder, okay? Yeah, because 3. Choice A is this, okay? Number 14. And inserted into the list 2, 6, 7, 7, 20. Mean is now twice as great as the median. What is the n? So we have 5 numbers here. We're going to put the number n over here, okay? But this, when you take around mean, must be less than 28, right? And also, median is around 7, okay? So n must be right inside, okay? Because what? Mean is twice, okay? Twice the median. If the mean is less than 2 or 6, mean is not twice of a median, right? Okay. So what is the value of n? Okay. If n is over here, which one is median? 7 is median, right? So what is the value of n? 7 is median. Mean is what? 14. It's okay? So times the average is 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 numbers. That is 84, right? So what is the sum of these numbers? This is 8, 15, 22, and 50. Okay? So 84 minus 50, the last number will be 34, right? 84 minus 50 equals 34 is the answer. Here is number 15. You have 6 by 6 grid. The left hand side 18, another 18. Okay, we have 13 gold, 13 silver, right? Okay. All the other one is gold. So 6 by 6 equals 36. When you take up 13, 23 is gold. Okay, we have to this one. But when we pulled away this grid in the vertical, okay, you're gonna find overlapping unit squares. Which one? Gold and gold pairs. Okay, there will be minimum or maximum number of pairs. So we're gonna find these two numbers. Okay, what is the minimum number to have gold pairs? All silver, they pairs. All the other one is gold, right? 13 gold. 13 silver there, pairs 13 gold. That's it. Okay. So how many left? 10 gold left. To have a minimum, gold is over here, right? Divided by 2. Divided by 2. So this is only 5 gold on gold pairs. Okay, minimum is 5, okay? What is the maximum? Okay, check out. We have 23 gold. When you divide by 2, 11, right? So over here, 11 gold over here. 11. Or the other side also 11, okay? That's 11 pairs already. One over here, okay? But total, there was 23, right? Okay, the 11 is 22, okay? Yeah, 22. 11 times 22. One numbers must be pairs what? Other silver, okay? So this is 11 pairs is the maximum number, okay? So plus 11, 5 plus 11 is 16 is the answer, okay? The number 16, 5 distinct number 1 to 10. Well, we have 5 this number chosen from here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Another 5 from 11 to 20. But there's a rule there. Two numbers cannot differ by exactly 10. If you choose 1, you cannot choose by 11. If you choose 2, you cannot choose 12. If you choose all this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you cannot choose this one, okay? You have to choose the other one over here. If you choose one of this one, differ by 10, right? Not working. Okay, that's the answer, right? What is sum of these numbers? 6 plus 5, 15, right? What is sum of this one? 26, 36, another 36, 18. Okay, 70 plus 18 is 90, isn't it? So 90 plus 15 is 105 is the answer. Or you can choose this one, okay? Or this one. It doesn't matter. They already have the same number of 105, okay? The number 17. You have 3 cities, A, B, C, 100 people living, right? A, 100 people. 120 is living in city B, and the city C is 160 people living in there. So everyone work, okay, in one cities, okay. When you take a look over here, for example, we have this one. 1/4 of people who live in A, okay, living in A, living in B, right? Okay. So they work. Okay, this one portion of this one move to the right city B, okay, and work there, okay. But we're gonna find how many people work in A, city A, okay. So one port is out, so that is minus 25 is out, right? This 25 is not working in the city A. What about the second? 1/3 of 120, 40. They're gonna work in city A, right? 1/8 of 160, 20. Okay, 1/5 times 100 is minus 20. Okay, so 6 people in, 45 people out, right? So 160 minus 45 is about 115, right? That's the answer. Number 18, we have 2 circles and squares inscribed. Okay, so when you take a look over here, they said this area, the other area, they are equal. Okay, then what is the value of r? We know the circle, square, they're all similar, right? Any corresponding side. Okay, so if this is in similars, when you have a similars, ratio of the length is a to b, ratio of their area is a squared to b squared, and ratio of that value will be a cube to b cube, right? In this case, the ratio of the length is, what is that, 1 to r is their corresponding radio, right? So their area, any corresponding area will have the ratio of this one, 1 squared to, 1 squared is 1, right? And r squared, right? Maybe take a look, this area, the other side, the area, corresponding area, okay? If this area is 1, The other area is R square, okay? So this is 1, this is also 1, this is 1 to 1, right? Okay, the ratio area of the left hand side is 4, right hand side the ratio of area is R square. From here, you can find the value of R is 2, okay? Or you can find the real area of this one. Radius is R, pi R square is the area of the square, okay? Area of a circle. Pi minus, inside is how much? 2 times 2 and divided by 2, right? Or 1 times 1 divided by 2 times 4 is okay. 2 times 2 divided by 2 is what? 2, isn't it? That's the area of this side of the region. What about the area of this one? This is pi R squared. This one is 2r, right? Diameter is 2r times another 2r, 4r squared and divided by 2. This area is what? 2r squared, right? So pi r squared minus 2r squared, but we need to divide by 4 equal area, okay? They must be equal. So 4 times over here. Can you see that r squared is common, right? R squared is out, pi minus 2. Pi minus 2 cannot be 0, right? So this is out, still r squared is 4, right? So r is 2 is the answer. Number 18, you have two towns A and B. Two guys, they are moving toward each, okay? So each section that is 15 miles, but each section is about 5 miles, 5 miles, 5 miles, has different speed limit there, okay? So anyway, this is section a little faster than the other of 20, right? So they're gonna meet around over here, okay? Anyway, travel times must be equal, okay? Or for example, they traveled, each one is 20 minutes, something like that, okay? Right. Anyway, we're gonna find the entire time, okay? Each sections. So this 5 miles, speed is 25. That is 1 over 5 hours. Or you can use a decimal. I'm gonna use a fraction. Okay, doesn't matter. That's hours, okay? This is 5 over 40 equals 1 over 8 hours. This is 5 over 20, 1 over 4, right? So the entire is 1 over 5 plus 1 over 8 plus 1 over 4, okay? So common denominator is 40. This is 8 plus 5 plus 10, right? Total is 23 over 40, right? Hours. Half of this one is how much? 23 over 80, right? When you divide by 2. So from here to here, it takes 23 over 80 hours. But this is already 1 over 5. The 1 over 5 is what? 80 over 16 hours, right? Times 16 times 16. So from here to here, the time taken by the car equals what? 7 over 80 hours. Okay, so this section speed limit is 40. So when you times 40 over here, that's going to be equals what is that? 2 is 3.5 miles. Okay, this is 3.5 miles. So from A to this point, 5 plus 3.5. Okay, so 8.5 is the answer. Okay, thank you. Right, number 20. We have 3 guys sharing a large block of cheese. Yeah, they take turns cutting up half of what remained and eating it, okay? The first Sarika, half of that, second is Deb, and third one is Rajiv, okay? The half of the remainder one. So they stop when the cheese is too small to see, okay? So that means what? Go to infinite. About what? Fraction of original block. This is original blocks. First one is Sarika, right? Half of that. So first stage, I'm gonna write down here, right? 1 over 2. That's the Sarika, okay? This is out. Okay, I'm gonna do Sarika over here. And another half of this one, 1/4. Okay, so eating is the second to Deb, right? Another half of this one, that's the 1 over 8. This one is Rajiv. The 1/8 left, half of this one is circle again, right? So 1/16 is left. That's the idea, okay? When you start the circle is 1/2. When you have 1/2, the last one is 1/6. That's the right proportion, okay? The next one is a 1/16. So 1/16 is, if this is a 1/16, the remainder one, the circle another one, compare these two, right? They are proportional, right? Okay. What is that? Times 1/8, right? So the next one will be times 1/8 is what? 128. Something like that, okay? This is geometric series. Sum of geometric series equals first term over 1 minus r. R is less than 1, which is what? 1/8. So this is 1/2 and 1 minus 1/8. 1/2, 7/8. That is 14/8. Right? So when you divide by 2, 4/7, right? Yeah, option H that's okay. Right, here is number 21. So we're gonna assign 1 through the 7 to each part. There's a 7 part there, okay? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay, the school notice that each pair of connected part has been assigned, but between two numbers, the differing is more than 2 or more than 2, right? So if suppose if this is 1, 2 is not allowed, only what differs by 1, okay? So 1, 3 or 1, 4 is okay. So how we assign all these 7 numbers in this 7 part? Maybe you can take there's a rule there, okay? You cannot try every case. Okay, there are so many cases there, okay? So we're gonna find by searching narrow the searching area, okay? The idea is I think this is better. So inside take a look this loop. 4 numbers. They all connect each other, right? So A connect B, C, F. F connects B, A, C. Okay. And B connect B, A, F. Okay, A, B, E, F, right? So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 numbers. These 4 numbers should be 1, 3, 5, 7 combination, right? So 1, 3, 5, 7 will be assigned these 2 4 part. Okay, so which one is 7, which one is 1, 3, 5, we don't know still. But the next one over here, this number, try this number. So we have 2 numbers there, okay? So you can choose like CF, the numbers big difference. Okay, that is, I think, the easiest way, okay? Take this is 1 and this is 7. Okay, we still have 6 numbers left. So what is the in number? 2 cannot be there, right? Because 1 and 2. Difference is 1, right? 4, what about 4? 4 is okay, right? 6 cannot. Because 7 and 6, 1 different. This one is 4, right? So, what about these numbers? 2 cannot. 6 is okay, there's no connection line over here, okay? What is 6 okay? So 2 go over here, right? Okay, anyway, we already got the number with 7, 4, 1, right? That's 12 is the answer. Or you can finish all other one. If this is 2, 1, 3, 5, 1 cannot be 2, no. 3, 5 is okay, right? Yeah, this is 5. This is 1, okay? This is 5, this is what? 3, okay? Yeah, that's all the numbers. Or you can switch by 7 and 1, it's gonna be the same numbers, okay? Or try, okay? The next one is 1 and 5, they're not working, okay? You can try this one. Here is number 12. Classroom is 35 hook. There are 35 hooks. But they're gonna write, okay, so same number of empty hooks before and after, right? Okay. Or it looks like this if we have 2 codes over here. So before, after, same number of hooks. Okay. But over here, we might have some idea. If we have two quote over here, the space for the hook is what, 3, right? Just one more, isn't it? This is 3. 2 plus 1 is 3, right? If we are right, this is a K quote. This number of space for the hook is what, K plus 1. But each space has what, D hooks there, okay? So what is the total number of hooks? So K plus 1 times D and another K, that equals 35. Okay, so from here we can find the value of D there. D equals what? 35 minus K over K plus 1, okay? You can substitute this number, K equals 1, 2, 3, 4, until you find the integer over here. That's a good idea too. But I'm gonna do this way. A little slightly change this one. 35 plus 1 and the K minus 1 is plus 1 over here, right? It's the same thing. Over K plus 1. So it's gonna be equals to 36 over K plus 1 and minus 1, right? That is the value of D. But this times, K plus 1 should be factor of 36. Okay? So if this is K equals, factor of 36 is what is it? K equals 1, right? Okay, maybe you can try this one. K plus 1 equals, it can be 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, 6, and 9, 12, and 18, and 36. But K plus 1 cannot be 1 over here, right? Because the K equals 0, isn't it? Also, K equals plus 1 cannot be 36. 36 over 36 minus 1, D equals 0, right? So K and the D cannot be 0, at least 1, okay? These numbers is out. So possible value of K is same number, right? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 numbers. Or K is also 7 numbers, okay? Choice digits, okay? The number 23, we have 4-digit numbers. 10th digit, 1st digit are both nice. And 1 less than a perfect squared. And the product, that number is a product of exactly 2 prime numbers. The number looks like this one, 99. But this number is a perfect square minus 1. Also, this number is 1. The product of 2 prime numbers. Okay? So what are these numbers? When you add plus 1 both sides, this one ends with 2 0, right? So this number must be 30, 40, something like that, right? 30 squared is 920, right? But 903-digit number. So the first number must be 40 squared minus 1, 50 squared minus 1, 60 squared minus 1, something like that, right? So 40 squared minus 1, 50 squared minus 1. Okay, I'm going to write down. 80 squared 9 minus 1, 90 squared minus 1, or 100 squared minus 1 too, right? This number is 9999, right? That might be possible. Okay, so we find, okay, all these numbers already. But which number satisfies these conditions? Product of 2 prime numbers. How can you check it out? Okay, the easiest way, you can factor this one, right? A square minus b square always equals to a plus b and a minus b, right? That we said conjugate pairs. Okay, the first one is 41 and 39. Second number is 50 plus 1 is 51, minus 1 is 49, 61, then it's 59, and 71, and 69. Third one is 81, and 79, 91, and 89, and 90, 101, right? 101 and 99. Okay, something like this. But check it out. This is not prime number. This is not prime number. This is not. This is prime number, right? This is not prime number divided by 3, right? This is not prime number, and this is not prime number divided by 7 or 13. Okay, this is not okay, prime number divided by 9. Okay, only these numbers are both prime number. Okay, so we have only one number available. Okay, so actually this one is 3600 minus 1 is 3599. Okay. So what number available? Oh, number 24. Trapezoid ABCD and these two angles is 60 degree. That's isosceles. The length of part be integer, right? X is integer. Okay, I'm going to this is x. This is 2x, right? This is 60 degree, always twice of this and x. This is 2x and x. Take this is y and the other one is y. Okay, right. Side lengths they are integer. X is integer, y is integer. Sum of this length is 30, right? Perimeter. So x is 2x, x is 3x. The other side 6x and plus 2y equals 30. So we can try to find, okay? When you divide it by 2, that is easy, okay? 3x plus y equals 15. So what is y? Equals 15 minus 3x. You can find this way, okay? Or you can express x equals 15 minus y over 3. It doesn't matter, okay? Now I'm going to take this one. From here, the value of x, the value of y, okay? Check it out. If the value of x equals 1, right? It cannot be there, 1. Y is what? 12. X is 2, y is 9, x is 3, y is 6, right? X is 4, 15 times minus 3 times of 12 is 3, right? X is 5, that is 0, no go, right? So that's the possible value of x, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So it can be this number, right? This number equals 1, 2, 3, 4. Anyway, they are all changed the numbers, okay? So there's a 4. Okay, non-congruent triangle, okay? Trapezoid. Number 25, we have 5 by 5, okay? Grid over here. So when you take away one of the paths over here, right? So we have two different area, okay? First one is A1. The other side is a B1, something like this one. Always, okay? Then, what is the sum of all areas determined by all possible paths? Okay, from A to B, from top and bottom, how many different paths over here? You understand? Remember, right? The formula, right? If this side is A, this way is B. To get by P to the R, always we need 5 over A and 5 over B, right? So AB, right? Anyway, we need 5. So how can you find the number of paths? That is what the number of choose, okay? 5A out of 10. That's the same thing, okay? 10 combination 5, okay? And that is the number of paths, okay? So 10 times, 9 times, 8 times, 7 times, 6, and 5 factorial out, okay? Over 5 factorial, right? 5 times, 4 times, 3 times, 2 times 1, okay? So over here, 2, 3 is 6, 4 is 2 over here, 5 over 2 over here, right? That is what? 18 times 2 times 4 is 14, right? 72 and plus 18 is 252, right? 252 different paths. But every path has their own what? Pair, okay? Because there's symmetry, right? For example, symmetry. If you choose this path, this way and this way. So area is what? This side is A, the other side is B1, right? Or same thing, the other path over here. I'm gonna use this one. Same thing, okay? You can go this way, right? This side is now A1, same area. The other side is B1, right? So every path has a pair, okay? So this path, the other path is what? Pair, right? Okay. So A1 plus B1 equals what? B1 plus A1, right? Okay. Actually, the right-hand side area always, when you add all these areas, it's going to be half of the entire area, right? Okay, that's the idea. Okay, now let's find the area. Total area is what? 5 times 5. That is what? 25, right? That's the area. How many number of pairs? 252. But sum of the right hand side or left hand side is actually half of this area, okay, which you can divide by 2, okay? That is the area. This is 126, okay? 126 times 25. So how much? 630, okay? And 252, right? So 30,550 is the area, okay? One side, okay? That's the answer.